Hi everybody, I am Dr. Sharat Unnati, consultant family physician at Vita Family Clinic HSR Layout. On the occasion of World Heart Day, I want to bring you some clinically important tips to maintain the blood pressure. Let's see what is blood pressure. Your heart pumps the blood and reaches all the blood vessels. The pressure exerted on the wall, which is recorded on the sphygmomanometer, turns to be the blood pressure, which is, however, as everybody knows, 120 by 80 or more or less than 130 by 90 mmHg, which is the normal blood pressure. The moment it exceeds and stays above the 130 by 90 or 140 by 90, then it is called as hypertension. That's when the clinical attention is required, medication is required. What are the causes of this blood pressure? There are two risk factors. One is called the modifiable risk factor. The other is the non-modifiable risk factors. As we know, the non-modifiable risk factor, age cannot be modified, or genetics cannot be modified. And there are few and very important modifiable risk factors, which very well we can take care of them. The one is the tobacco smoking, alcohol consumption, and the sedentary lifestyle, not having the much physical activity, and the eating habits, high in salt, high in calories, high in fatty foods. All these things are the modifiable risk factors. What are the signs and symptoms of the blood pressure? See, the most of the time, there are no actual signs and symptoms for the blood pressure. It's a silent killer. It causes the heart damage, can cause the heart failure, heart related complications. That's how we are worried about. However, there are few signs and symptoms like early morning headache, feeling not fresh even after having the good sleep, nausea, vomiting. All these things can be the symptoms of the hypertension. So, however, you should check your blood pressure on a regular basis with your doctor to identify you have the blood pressure or not. It becomes very important. If at all the constantly blood pressure is on the higher range than the recommended range, you need a treatment. If it is fluctuating, sometimes low, sometimes high, the doctor will give some time for the lifestyle modification. So the lifestyle modification can very well implemented by being active and by quitting smoking, by limiting the alcohol intake, by having the healthy diet, low in salt. All these things comes under the lifestyle modification. The other part is medication. This the doctor will take a call when to start on the medication. So by controlling the blood pressure, there are so many things we can prevent. We can prevent the heart damage, heart failure, cardiac complication, the stroke. All these things can be prevented. What we are worried about the high blood pressure is the complication which is related to the high blood pressure, because it's going to cause the immense damage, what we call it as end organ or the target organ damage, because the blood vessels are going to end at this and there will be immense pressure induced complications. It can be the retina, it can be the heart, it can be the kidney or the brain. All these things can be the complications of the hypertension. So how do you protect your heart from the high blood pressure? So first and foremost, if you're on medication, so keep regularly taking your blood pressure medication and have a regular check with your doctor and keep monitoring your blood pressure. And the second thing is, if you're not on medication or if you're on medication, the lifestyle is the prime important. That is cutting down on the high calories, cutting down on the high salt intake, and being regularly physically active. Any form of exercise would be fine, but importance is every day you should be physically active and do exercise, quit smoking, limit the alcohol intake. So with this, I will end my hypertension tips from this World Heart Day. I wish everybody a happy World Heart Day and keep your blood pressure under control. Thank you all for patient listening.